Hello, Professor. My name is Mateo Davila. This is COMP229 for the summer semester, and this is my video demonstration for the midterm test. I'm going to quickly pull up Visual Studio and show you what I did. So we can start off with the app.js. This is very similar to what I've been doing in assignment 2. These are the models for Node and Express, as you can see here. This is required for the database access, and this is required for the URI, which I have my own connected right here in MongoDB Atlas. It is connected to the midterm. Moving on, we have the same stuff. We have defined routers. This is to create the Express app. We have the view engine setup for routing and also for catching any errors and error handlers. Now that we have that explained, we can move on to the index.ejs. So I fixed the add button. I only needed to add the correct routing, which I did. I will show you that in a bit. So here it will take you to the add form, which I can add any book. If I just put any random boilerplate words, I'll just put random stuff. I'll put it here on the book list. Now moving on, I've also added a couple new buttons, which is the edit button and the delete one. I put the correct routings, and what this does is that so if we go back to here, it will allow me to edit anything from here, and it will output it updated here. And lastly, the delete button will allow me to delete it from the database. So just before we go to the book.js, I just want to show that in the details.js, I've kind of restructured a little bit better, where I added the description part, because on the template of the midterm test start, it did not include this, so I had to add it and structure it a little bit better, so it works perfectly. So now that it's done, we can move on to the book.js, where you can find all the logic for the application. So here you will get the details to add the new book with button. Here for the post process, what this does, it will create the new book and I'll put it on the list on the database. This is to edit a new existing book. It will get the details, and this will update the document, which means that it will update the database and show it updated on the list. Here finally we have the delete part, where this will allow you to completely delete any book from the database and the list. So right here it's my fully working site. I also have it already put on a hosting service, and that is basically it, Professor. So thank you for listening.